Hi, this is Hardball Retro. Welcome to the Retro Dome. Today's game is Strategic Baseball Simulator. We're going to be running version 4.9.3. This game was developed and released, I believe, starting in about 2001. And this latest version, as you can see on the screen, is dated 2012. You can download the game for free. It's available at sbs-baseball.com. I'm going to, you can see the screen background here with Wrigley Field. I'm going to disable the background image because I've been having trouble getting it display properly on my workstation here. I'm running Windows 10, so I'm not quite sure if it's a Windows 10 issue, if it's something else. So you're going to kind of see a generic, maybe a light blue background. I'm going to choose single game or manual mode here from the menu. I'm going to skip the screen. This is where, if you were doing like a season replay, you would set up some of these files here. We're going to skip past that. The 4.9.3 version comes with the teams that are listed here. I believe that other seasons are available for the game, but I haven't investigated too much. I'm just going to pick some teams from 2010. Sure, Ricky Romero and Jared Weaver is fine. Toronto's lineup. Versus Weaver. I think we'll keep that one intact here. That. Nope. So here, if you want to change somebody in the lineup, so I'm going to swap out Brandon Wood. So I'll put a 9 there. You can see on the furthest column to the left. So I'm just plugging in. I want to swap Wood out for Callaspo. You just punch in their numbers and then hit escape. That'll swap them in the lineup. And then I could move Callaspo up. Let's try that. 8 and 9. There we go. So he'll be batting 8th. So fairly straightforward to manipulate your lineups. Escape should bring us to the game screen. No. Oh, right, we have to pick. So computer's going to manage the Blue Jays. The delay, you can mess with how quickly the play-by-play comes on the screen. And we will keep sound effects, but as I mentioned, I'm going to delete out the background picture. It's just causing all types of problems for me, so we're gonna... Okay, press H to pop up the strategy window. Click any key to begin. Here we go.
Our national anthem. Fred Lewis will be the hitter.
So I think I failed to mention in the intro, the game was developed and programmed by DB Schmidt. So I thought I'd mention that.
Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Lewis leaves the bat on his shoulders. Here comes Lyle Overbay. Weaver stares in for the sign. The wind-up. And the pitch. Struck him out. Overbay leaves the bat on his shoulders. Here's Jose Bautista. The wind-up. And the delivery. Long drive, deep left field. Rivera going back, way back. Foul ball. Bautista steps back in.
That was close.
The wind-up. And the delivery. There's a drive to left center. It's in the gap. Bautista's around first, headed for second. Bautista's in there with a double. Here comes Vernon Wells. Here's the pitch. Little tap out in front of the plate. Mathis grabs it, turns and throws. Wells is retired. Here's Bobby Abreu. Romero's got the sign. And the pitch. Bouncing ball up the middle. That's a hit for Abreu. Here's Eric Aber. Romero stares in for the sign. And the delivery. Ground ball to Hill. Over to second, got one there. Back to first. Not in time. He beat it. Hideki Matsui will be the hitter.
All right, so here's an opportunity here to look at the strategy screen. Let's try, since this is only an exhibition anyway, so I hit H because I'm the home team, which popped up this menu. So let's try to steal.
Checks the runner.
I-bar.
From the stretch. And the pitch. There goes Aber. Here's the throw. Safe. Aber's in there. Stolen base. Matsui steps back in.
So I do appreciate that there's an announcer in this, as that was one of my favorite features from Earl Weaver Baseball on the Amiga anyway. But I don't know if you can tweak the pronunciations here.
Romero's got the sign. And the delivery. Struck him out. Got him looking. Here comes Torrey Hunter.
I know of the currently available games, Action PC Baseball also has the announcer feature using the
Romero stares in for the sign.
Microsoft Narrator.
And the delivery. Ground ball, stabbed by the pitcher. Off his glove. Romero will be charged with an error.
Nice. All right.
Now batting, Mike Napoli. From the stretch. And the pitch. Line drive into right center. Wells is over quickly to cut it off.
There we go.
But it's a hit for Napoli.
Go first to third. I'm going to go with a yes.
Aber scores. Hunter rounds second, Going to third. They've got a shot at him. He is out at third. Here's Alex Gonzalez. The windup. And the delivery. Strike 3 call. Gonzalez leaves the bat on his shoulders. Here's John Buck. The windup. And the pitch. Strike 3 call. Buck leaves the bat on his shoulders. Here comes Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the pitch. High fly ball to left. Rivera runs underneath it. And he puts it away. Now batting, Howard Kendrick. The windup. And the pitch. There's a drive to right center. It's in the gap. Kendrick's around first, headed for second. Kendrick stops right there with a double. Here comes Juan Rivera. Checks the runner. And the pitch. There's a shot to deep center field. Wells with his back to the infield. Back near the fence. And makes the catch. Splendid play by Wells. Kendrick tags up, here he comes. Out at third.
Oh, come on.
Nice throw by Wells.
Oh.
Here comes Alberto Colaspo.
Mike Scioscia being aggressive here on the bases, and that's
Here's the
costing
pitch.
2 outs.
Hit hard at Hill. He bobbles it and can't make a play. Hill will get slapped with an error. Here's Jeff Mathis. Romero's got the sign. And the pitch. There's a drive, fairly deep center field. Wells is under it. And he hauls it in. Here comes Aaron Hill. Here's the pitch. Sharply hit ball to Kendrick. Off his glove. Kendrick will be charged with an error. Here's Adam Lind. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Lind goes down swinging. Now batting, Fred Lewis. Lewis is 0 for 1. Weaver stares in for the sign. And the pitch. Roller to Aber. The flip to second for 1. Over to first. Out. Double play. Bobby Abreu will be the hitter. Abreu's 1 for 1.
The layout here reminds me a bit of the Pursue the Pennant Diamond Mine baseball setup, the DOS version.
Here's the pitch. Roller to Gonzalez. The throw to first. Abreu is out.
Kind of a, no frills.
Now batting,
graphics.
Eric Aber. Aber's 0 for 1. Romero stares in for the sign. The windup. And the delivery. Popped it up. Overbay is under it. And he makes the play. Now batting, Hideki Matsui. Matsui's 0 for 1. The wind-up. And the pitch. Sharply hit ball to Hill. He's up with it and throws. Matsui is out. Here comes Lyle Overbay. Overbay's 0 for 1. The wind-up. And the delivery. Fly ball, center field. Hunter runs underneath it. And he puts it away. Jose Bautista will be the hitter. Bautista's 1 for 1.
All right,
here's the pitch.
Tough part of the order.
Struck him out. Got him looking. Vernon Wells steps up to the plate. Wells is 0 for 1.
This was Batista's 54 home run season, so.
Here's the pitch. Easy ground ball to Napoli. He flips to the pitcher covering. Wells is out of there. Torrey Hunter steps up to the plate. Hunter's 0 for 1. The wind-up. And the delivery. There's a drive to deep center field. Wells is on his horse. Off the wall. Stand-up double for Hunter.
Sweet.
Now batting, Mike Napoli. Napoli's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Romero's got the sign. From the stretch. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Napoli doesn't make contact. Howard Kendrick will be the hitter. Kendrick's 1 for 1. Romero stares in for the sign. And the pitch. There's a drive to center. Wells drifts under it. And he puts it away. Juan Rivera steps up to the plate. Rivera's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Rivera goes down hacking. Here comes Alex Gonzalez. Gonzalez's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Little pop-up over first. Abreu charges in. But it's a hit for Gonzalez. Now batting, John Buck. Buck's 0 for 1. Weaver's got the sign. From the stretch. And the delivery. Ground ball up the middle. No chance for Aber. Base hit for Buck. Gonzalez holds on at second. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion's 0 for 1. From the stretch. And the pitch. Shallow fly ball, short left field. Rivera's got it measured. And he makes the catch. Here comes Aaron Hill. Hill's 0 for 1. From the stretch. And the pitch. Bouncing ball to Napoli. No play at second. He flips to the pitcher covering. Hill's retired.
Ooh, 2 down, runners at second and third.
Now batting, Adam Lind. Lin's 0 for 1.
See if Weaver can get out of
Here's
the
the
jam
pitch.
here.
Easy one hopper to Aber. The throw to first. Lin's out of there.
Got him. All right, so we are into the bottom of the 5th.
Alberto Callispo steps up to the plate. Callispo's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. There's a drive to left center. It's in the gap.
Get down.
Callispo's around
Nice.
first, headed for second. Callispo stops right there with a double.
Sweet.
Here comes Jeff Mathis. Mathis is 0 for 1. Romero's got the sign. And the pitch. Struck him out. Mathis can't pull the trigger. Bobby Abreu steps up to the plate. Abreu's 1 for 2. Checks the runner. From the stretch. And the delivery. Line drive into right center.
Get in there.
Wells is over there in a hurry. Base hit for Abreu. Callispo holds on at third.
I hit the space bar by accident.
Now batting,
Oops.
Eric Aber. Aber's 0 for 2.
Should have tried to score on that one.
Here's the pitch. Lined into right center.
Get in there. Get in there.
Wells is over quickly to cut it off.
Sweet.
But it's a hit for Aber.
Yes. Go first to
Callispo
third.
scores. Abreu's around second headed for third.
Come on.
He's in there.
There we go.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui. Matsui's 0 for 2. Romero stares in for the sign.
Come on, Hideki.
Checks the runners. From the stretch. And the pitch. Sharply hit back through the box. Nice grab by Romero. Abreu holds at third. The easy toss over to first. Matsui's retired. Torrey Hunter steps up to the plate. Hunter's 1 for 2. Checks the runners. And the delivery. Ground ball to Gonzalez. The throw to first. Hunter is out. Here comes Fred Lewis. Lewis is 0 for 2.
All right, well, we scored one in there, so 2-0
Here's the pitch.
Angels.
Swing and a miss. Lewis goes down swinging.
Top
Now
of the
batting,
6th here.
Lyle Overbay. Overbay's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, stabbed by the pitcher. Weaver flips it to first. Overbay's out of there. Here comes Jose Bautista. Bautista's 1 for 2. Weaver's got the sign. And the pitch. Easy one hopper to Kendrick. Over to first. Bautista's retired. Mike Napoli steps up to the plate. Napoli's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Romero stares in for the sign.
6.
And the pitch. Look out, Napoli hits the deck. That hit him. Howard Kendrick will be the hitter. Kendrick's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Kendrick is caught looking. Here comes Juan Rivera. Rivera's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to Hill. No play at second. The toss to first. Rivera's out of there. Now batting, Alberto Colaspo. Colaspo's 1 for 2. Romero stares in for the sign. Checks the runner. And the pitch. Bouncing ball to Gonzalez. He throws to first. Colaspo's out of there. Here's Vernon Wells. Wells is 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball to Colaspo. Here's the throw. Wells is retired. Alex Gonzalez will be the hitter. Gonzalez's 1 for 2. Weaver stares in for the sign. The wind-up. And the pitch. Dumped into short left field. Rivera comes in quickly. Base hit for Gonzalez. Here's John Buck. Buck's 1 for 2. Looks like we've got a pinch runner. McDonald is going to run for Gonzalez. Here's John Buck.
Interesting move. So McDonald replaces Gonzalez at first base.
Weaver stares in for the sign. Checks the runner. From the stretch. And the delivery. Strike 3. Buck goes down hacking. Edwin Encarnacion will be the hitter. Encarnacion's 0 for 2. Weaver's got the sign. Checks the runner. From the stretch. And the pitch. Strike 3.
Ooh.
Encarnacion goes down hacking.
So Weaver gets out of the jam. And
Here comes Jeff Mathis.
7th inning
Mathis
stretch.
is 0 for 2. The wind-up. And the pitch. Line drive center field. That's a hit for Mathis. Bobby Abreu steps up to the plate. Abreu's 2 for 3.
Well, maybe we can get something going off Romero.
Here's
here.
the pitch.
Just a bit outside.
The runner advances.
Ah,
Abreu steps back in.
Bob Uecker action here.
Romero stares in for the sign. Checks the runner. And the pitch. There's a shot down the line, fair. Extra bases. It's gonna roll into the corner. Mathis scores. Abreu's around second, headed for third. Abreu's in there with a triple.
All right. 3
Here
base
comes
hit.
Eric Aber. Aber's 1 for 3 with an RBI.
Sweet.
Infield comes in. Romero's got the sign. Checks the runner. And the pitch. Easy ground ball to Encarnacion. Abreu will not try to score. Over to first. Aber is out. Here's Hideki Matsui. Matsui's hitless in 3 tries. Infield playing tight. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Matsui goes down swinging. Here's Torrey Hunter. Hunter's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to McDonald. Over to first. Hunter's retired.
All right, well, we scratched out another one. Another run.
Aaron Hill
And
will be
it's
the hitter.
3-0
Hill's 0 for 2.
Angels after 7.
Weaver stares in for the sign. And the pitch. Strike 3 call. Hill grumbles about the call. Adam Lynn steps up to the plate. Lynn's 0 for 2. Weaver's got the sign. And the delivery. Hit on the ground to Aber. He throws to first. Lynn's out of there. Fred Lewis will be the hitter. Lewis is hitless in 3 tries. The wind-up. And the delivery. Little pop-up behind second. Hunter comes in quickly. But it's a hit for Lewis.
Okay.
Here comes Lyle Overbay. Overbay's hitless in 3 tries. Here's the pitch. Hit hard at Colispo. He flips to second. Side out. Here's Mike Napoli. Napoli's 1 for 2 with an RBI. That'll do it for Romero. Frasser will be the new pitcher.
I was wondering about that. Okay, so Jason Fraser.
Mike Napoli will be the hitter. Napoli's
Replacing
1 for
Romero
2
on
with
the
an
mound
RBI.
here.
Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Napoli goes down hacking. Howard Kendrick steps up to the plate. Kendrick's 1 for 3. The wind-up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Kendrick goes down swinging. Now batting, Juan Rivera. Rivera's hitless in 3 tries. Frasser stares in for the sign. The wind-up. And the pitch. Strike 3. Rivera doesn't make contact.
All right, top
Jose
of 9.
Bautista steps up to the plate. Bautista's 1 for 3.
Leaving Weaver in unless
Weaver's
he gets
got
into
the
trouble
sign.
here.
And the pitch. Bautista takes ball 4. Vernon Wells will be the hitter. Wells is hitless in 3 tries. From the stretch. And the delivery. Slapped into right field. Base hit for Wells. Bautista stops at second. Here comes John McDonald.
So 2 runners aboard. McDonald. Could be time to pull Weaver out of here. Let's see. We're going to let him pitch to McDonald, I think. Nobody out, though.
Checks the runners.
This might be his last.
From the stretch.
Last batter faced here.
And the pitch. There goes the runner. Long drive, deep left field. Rivera going back, way back. It's over his head. Bautista scores. Wells scores. McDonald's around second, headed for third. Triple for McDonald. Here's John Buck. Buck's 1 for 3.
I guess I should have pulled Weaver. Visit mound. Whoa, his pitch count is 131. Ouch. Did not know that. Yeah. Righty, righty, righty. So that is not K-Rod. That's the other Francisco Rodriguez. Going with Fernando Rodney. Oh, I have to get him up in. Okay. This could be. So I can't just bring him in, I guess. I mean, I could, but he wouldn't be warmed up.
Here comes John Buck. Buck's 1 for 3.
Oh, that's a managerial error on my part. Infield tight, I guess.
Infield comes in.
All right.
From the stretch. And the pitch. Roller to Aber. McDonald slams on the brakes. He's up with it and throws. Buck's retired. Edwin Encarnacion steps up to the plate. Encarnacion's hitless in 3 tries.
So if I go to the bullpen now, what do we have? That's my lineup. I hit the wrong button there.
Here's Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah.
Encarnacion's hitless in 3 tries.
We know this. Is it mound? Okay. Whether he's ready or not, he's coming in. He's not quite warm yet. Not let me bring him in. Okay.
Here comes Edwin Encarnacion.
Guess what?
Encarnacion's hitless in 3 tries.
Let's see if we can.
Here's the pitch. Walked him.
Okay.
Here comes Aaron Hill.
So that put the winning
Hill's
or
hitless
go
in
ahead
3
run
tries.
On. How about now? There we go.
That's gonna be all for Weaver. Rodney will be brought in to pitch. Here's Aaron Hill. Hill's hitless in 3 tries. Checks the runners. And the delivery. Bouncing ball to Kendrick.
2-2-2.
Over to second for 1.
Come on, turn it.
Over to first. Double play.
Sweet. I bailed out the manager.
That's the ball game. 10 Los Angel takes this one.
B for box. There we go. So Weaver, Jared Weaver with the win, Rodney with the save. Abreu 3 hits for the Halos. Again, not a ton of offense going on here. Abreu triple, Ibar stolen base. Romero didn't pitch awful. I mean, scattered 9 hits over 7. No walks, struck out 6. And he takes the loss for Toronto. Weaver, 8 1/3, 7 hits, 2 earned, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. Alex Gonzalez, pair of hits for Jays, but it was not enough in the end. And that's going to do it for us here. There are other options here, obviously, if you were playing a season, to save your box score and save your stats and whatnot, but we're not doing that here. So until next time, folks, keep playing ball, and we'll see you soon. Take care.